Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Generations Season 3 part... Shoot, what part is this? It's either part 19, 20, or 21. I'm not sure. It might be part 20, but I don't remember. But anyways, we are at the new house now, and I'm going to give you guys a house tour of this part, and I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 minutes of gameplay in this part. But I did want to go ahead and give you guys a little house tour. So this is the new house for the Richards family, for Robert Richards, for not Scarlett, she's dead, for Charlotte Richards.
She's dead.
She's dead, he says. For Robert Richards, Charlotte Richards, and shoot, what are the kids' names? Oh my god, I forgot the kids' names. I'm going to hell. Thomas Richards and Eliza Richards. So a new last name now, but this is what the house looks like on the outside. I did build this house like a couple years ago, and I just haven't had the time to move them in. I put some trees on the lot, and it is now fall, so everything looks really beautiful. But this is what the lot looks like. I did place some fireworks out front because we're gonna celebrate moving into the new house. I put a little baking stand out front here as well, and that will be for Eliza when she ages up. I'm gonna have her get into the baking skill and the cooking skill and all that awesome stuff, and I'm actually gonna write that down right now just so I don't forget. So she's going to get into the baking as well as the cooking skill, and we have Thomas getting into the scouting. In the last part you did see that I enrolled him in the scouting classes at school. So I am going to have him do that. I did purchase 2 cars. I'm going to put this on play just so you guys can look in the garage real quick. So I sold all the old cars, and I bought 2 new ones for them. I bought the Ernato Baratti M81 covered edition for Robert. He's going up in his career. Yeah, he's kind of new to the family. He basically went to college, got 2 degrees. Got married to a girl named Charlotte, moved in with her rich family, and said, okay, I'm using your money to buy a car. So basically that's what he did. He did not earn this car whatsoever. That is Charlotte's money that he's using to purchase that car. And then of course Charlotte got herself another awesome fast one right here. I love this color, so we're gonna keep this color, but I absolutely love this car to death. It is called the, what is it called? It is called Charlotte's preferred Montalcino Fandango sedan. It says sedan, but there's 2 doors, so okay. But we're gonna go ahead and close the door there. And I'm gonna put this back on pause. And over here, you guys will see what I have. It is the grave for Alexander Moore and for Scarlett Moore. I did want to keep them, and I'm gonna put them in the tree next to the house, just as for memory, you know, as you continue the Let's Play, so you guys of course will know where we started. And for those of you who are new to my channel and new to the series, make sure you start from part 1 of season 1 and watch the whole thing. I'm telling you right now, you would not be disappointed. And those are the 2 that we did start with at the beginning of the Let's Play. They have now passed on, and they are in the backyard. Okay, and the back of the house, I love the way this looks, and look, you can see like the leaves on the ground and everything. I put a little picket fence, 2 little bushes there, and we have our outdoor table with a little tiny flower on top. So we'll have like cookouts and stuff out there, which will be cool, and all that awesome stuff. So some of you are wondering, where is the house placed? It's still in the same town of Evansdale County. It is actually on the other side of town. So instead of being on this side of town, we're now actually on the other side of the city. So the old house, after we moved out of this house and sold it and bought the new house, I did have them purchase this house back. So they do own this house, so they're actually still entitled to go inside of it and use this house as much as they want. But I did that just, you know, just to kind of make me feel more comfortable. You know, like, we've lived in this house, I want to like be able to own it. So it's our house now. And the old house, the house before that, some of you will remember, if you've watched the LP all the way through, when you see this, you're gonna be like, oh my god, the memories. Yup. Oh my god. And actually, Bobo lives here. I think we did go over that in one of the older parts, that when I kicked Bobo out, she happened to move back into the house that we had once lived in, which is hilarious. So Bobo now lives here, but if she didn't live here, I would buy this house as well, just to kind of keep in touch with all the property we've owned. And then this right here, you guys, is the first house we've ever owned. It's 23,000 simoleons. We don't have enough money, but I kind of want to buy it back because it probably has the same furniture inside of it as it did when we first bought it at the very beginning of season 1 of the Let's Play. So just a little look around there for you guys, but we're gonna go fly back to our new home. It looks awesome, and I'm gonna go ahead and start giving you guys a little tour. I am gonna start from the downstairs here. So here's the garage. I do have the backpacks of Bobo and Charlotte Moore from when they went to college. I did want to keep those just for like memory purposes, you know, and because maybe I'm a little materialistic in a way, maybe not, blah blah blah. So we're gonna keep that, but this is Charlotte's chemistry table. I did want to keep this because I want her to finish working on that. I believe she's mastered logic, but I do want her to keep discovering potions because I believe one of her wishes is to learn all the potions. So I'm gonna have her work on that so she can learn all of the potions and all that awesome stuff. This right here is the living room. I'll give you guys a little tour of everything here. So when you walk in the door here, we have this cool little lamp. I actually really like this lamp. I would want something like this in my own house, to be honest. Security system, our clock, our little shoe place to put all the shoes, an awesome little TV. And look, right there is little Eliza. So she is so cute. She's adorable. She's a toddler. I believe she's aging up to a kid soon, so we'll have to give her a makeover and all that awesome stuff. That's the downstairs TV, and here are the pictures on the wall of Charlotte and Bobo when they went to college in season 2 of the Generations Let's Play. It was only a 21-part season just because they were in college, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Good times, good memories. Our silly faces that we took at the photo booth at one of the clubs there on the campus, but yeah, good memories. And right there is the beloved Scarlet and fuck, what's his name? Scarlet and they just died. I don't remember his name. Scarlet and Alexander Moore, when they were young adults after they just made it official made it official as a couple. So that's them. And then this is the flag from when we were at university. I did keep that, and I wanted to put that up on the wall. On our little coffee table here, I do have our game system here. And in that game system, I don't think it's gonna show. Okay, so in our hard drive, not the game system, we have all of our DVDs, all of our home videos that we've recorded. Baby on the way, Blake sleeping, Brandon eating baby food, baby Austin is here, home movie 16, which I don't remember. What's that? I usually name all my movies, which is what's weird. Blake becomes an adult, Charlotte and Thomas, Bobo is snuggling Austin, and Ryan becomes a teenager. So that pretty much. Our game system, I just call it a PS3 because it looks like a PS3. Right there is the flowers. Okay, so this phase of flowers, I believe, was given to Scarlet from Alexander right before they passed away on their final date. So I did want to put that out on the table, kind of like in loving memory. A box of tissues, and of course a picture of Scarlet when she was younger at the winter festival, all by herself. I don't know why she wasn't with Alexander in that picture, but I think that's pretty cool. This is our little living room right here. We have our 2 sofas and table, lamp, a little plant, and of course the 2 famous Sims that we're going to be playing with for the rest of season 3. We have Charlotte Richards and now Robert Richards. I kept calling her Charlotte Moore, but ever since she got married, her last name did change. So Charlotte Richards, and she does have her dad's eyes. She has brown eyes just like her dad. And I believe Robert had brown eyes too. Wait, what color eyes does Eliza have? Okay, Eliza has brown eyes too. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And over here is the grand wall of diplomas. I will have them click on them as soon as I'm done the tour, just so you can see exactly what they're for. But I have pretty much all of the diplomas, the degrees, all the rewards, and crap, what are they called? All of the certificates. There it is. All of that stuff here. You will notice that I did buy a dog or cat bowl and a toy bin, because I do plan on getting an animal. I'm not sure, what do you guys want? Do you guys want a cat or a dog? Put it in the comment section right now, and by next part we will have ourselves a little pet for the rest of season 3. I put this little vanity here. I really like this. It's like a little makeup thing, and our genie lamp. I don't even remember having this, but apparently we had a genie lamp. So maybe we can summon the genie sometime in the future. Another thing I wanted to ask you, when Thomas grows up, did you want him to be gay? That will be totally up to you guys. Put it in the comment section. Blah, 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 blah. I am more than happy to do that. And if you guys do want him to be gay, then I was thinking maybe you guys could create his boyfriend. You guys can create him, upload him. I will download him, put him in the game, and then they'll meet and all. And from there, it'll progress. So that's totally up to you guys. Put it in the comment section. Let me know what you want. Right here is our terrarium. It's for a lizard. We will have a little pet lizard as well. I will stock that when we get into our gameplay. And here is our bookshelf. I did pretty much put all the books that we had in the old house into this bookshelf. So anything that they've read at the old house, they can now read at the new house. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Laundry basket, blah, 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 blah. And here's our kitchen. It does look pretty similar to the kitchen at the old house. I did kind of model this house after the other house, but of course it is a little different. But I love the way it looks. Got that painting on the wall there. A laundry basket. Little flowers in the corner. I love the tile. I love the tile on the ground. And I love the wall decorations. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this little case here in the kitchen, and I did like put little vents in. I just think it's really cool to add like little touches like that into the house when I'm making it. I think it makes it look absolutely awesome. So upstairs I still have to create I have to create Thomas's room. I still haven't furnished his room, so I'm gonna furnish that and then show you guys that in the next part. But I have finished Eliza's room, and this is what her room looks like. I put little brown neon lights on the wall. We have a little toy bin here. We have a supernatural teddy bear. We have the little wall cubby thing where you can hang the jacket, the backpack, all that awesome stuff. We have little monkeys hanging from the windows. I know that looks a little creepy, but I don't care. I think it looks cute. We have the wooden theme for pretty much everything in here. We have the crib, the high chair, the changing table, the little bell thing down there, and of course I put a baby monitor in Eliza's room as well as Robert and Charlotte's room, so they can hear when Eliza's up and crying, or if they have any other babies. Here is the bathroom. I love the tile in this one as well, and my graphic settings look so good right now. But here's the bathroom. I love this three-way mirror. It looks absolutely amazing. Little towel on the wall, paper towels, blow dryer, soap, candle, tissues, all that awesome normal bathroom stuff. I put the washer and dryer in the bathroom, but it's kind of like a little laundry area, and I love that as well. Here's the shower divided by a rock wall. I love that idea. I did that at the old house, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do that again. So I did it again, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. We have the toilet, toilet paper, laundry basket, some magazines in case you're taking a big poop and you're bored and you need to look through the magazines. A towel rack. I usually don't put like little stuff like this on the wall, but I was bored when I made this house, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to make it look cool, so I put a little towel rack on the wall there. But okay, I was like, where did it go? But I remembered that I moved it to the other side of the wall. This is Scarlett's last painting before she passed away. I did hang it. I did frame it with a beautiful canvas, and frame, blah, blah, blah. And I put it on the wall, and it looks absolutely amazing. So this will be something that we will pass down to the next generation. And yeah, pretty much. I love it. Brings back the memories of when Scarlett was alive. Here's a picture of Maya and her boyfriend, husband. I don't remember if they got married or not, but that's a picture of Maya and her partner. I think we took that before they moved out. It's Colin. That was Colin Flanagan. So I think now her name is Maya Flanagan, but I'm not sure. But that's a picture of them. Anyways, we move on to the adult room. I'm not sure what pack this bed came from, but I absolutely love this bed. It has the striped blue sheet pattern. 2 end tables, 2 lamps, flowers, the baby monitor here that links to the one in Eliza's room, some decor items above the bed, 2 pictures of Charlotte and Robert when they were first attending university. That's when that was during her freshman year of college when she met him. I remember that. So pictures of those moments. Over here by the computer, I did put the megaphone that she used for her protests when she was at university. So that's on the table, as well as a candle, tissues, magazines, her computer, 2 awards. I will show you guys what those, excuse me, I will show you what those awards are for. I don't know what this thing is above the computer, but yeah, I thought it looked cool, so I put it there. And anyways, more silly pictures from the photo booth that I did frame and put up on the wall of Charlotte and Robert. I love those so much. And on this side, we have our dresser, makeup, perfume, blah, blah, blah. A cool looking mirror. I love that mirror. I don't remember what pack that came with, but I absolutely love that mirror. And then over here, I put another award, more pictures, and there's Thomas playing with his imaginary friend. And then right here, I did put the little hanging lights just to kind of keep those pictures well lit. But it's Charlotte and her best friend slash sister Boba when they graduated, and they're in their graduation gowns, and they look absolutely awesome. And then of course there's Bobo and her boyfriend when they first met. I know her boyfriend, Bobo's boyfriend and Charlotte's boyfriend look kind of similar when they first met, but they are different. But it's awesome to see that, you know. It's just awesome to see that she's moving on in her life and we're moving on in our life, but we still have all the memories from when we did all that stuff. You guys are probably like, oh, I miss everybody. I miss everybody so much. I know I do too, but I love this house to death. I think it's absolutely awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and put the walls down and get into a little bit of gameplay for you guys. She's watching TV right now. I want her to go ahead and get up, and I want her to show you exactly what belongs to who on this wall. So I'm going to have her view all of this stuff here. View certificates. So these are certificates. Some of them are certificates. So she's going to get up and view some of these certificates, and I'll be able to show you guys what they're for. So the first one at the top left right here is from Sims University by authority of the Board of Trustees and upon recommendation of the faculty, hereby confers upon Charlotte Moore the degree of medical and science. So that's Charlotte's degree from the science and medicine field in recognition of completion of the major with highest honors and privileges. So she did complete that major with a 4.0 GPA. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. The next one here is the diploma hereby recognizes Bobo Moore as a graduate of the high school with merit. Oh, pretty cool. The next one is the high school diploma of Charlotte Moore from the high school with highest honor. So she did really good in her high school. The next one is this diploma hereby recognizes Colin Flanagan as a fine graduate of Starry Community School with merit. So that's Colin's. I kind of want to pack them up and give them to them, but I feel like maybe we should just keep them in the house. I don't know. The next one is Bobo Moore's degree in physical education. So that's her college degree for physical education. And she did complete with high honors and privileges. So she did finish that with a 4.0 GPA as well. The next one is... The Bailey Full Speed Driving School hereby recognizes Charlotte Richards as having achieved exceptional levels, just exceptional, of driving school. She was awarded Thursday at 10:29 a.m. The witnessing officer was Mrs. A.R. Bailey. So that's who witnessed her as completing the driving school. The next one is athletic, I think. Okay, so this one recognizes Alexander Moore, and he's of course passed away, but he has exceeded exceptional levels of the athletic skill. I think that's when he maxed out his athletic skill. I think that's when he mastered it. So he was awarded that Thursday at 8:17 a.m. The witnessing officer was Mr. H. Shutubamin. I can't even read the name right. And we're gonna go ahead and view the last two certificates here. I don't remember who they're from. Okay, so the Bailey Full Speed Driving School recognizes Maya Flanagan. So this one's from Maya for her exceptional levels of driving. She was awarded that Thursday at 2 p.m. by Mrs. A.R. Bailey as well. The Chun Monroe Family Endowment for the Visual Arts recognizes Scarlett Moore for receiving exceptional achievement in the field of painting. I didn't know you could do that, but that's pretty cool. She got awarded that Tuesday at 9 p.m. and the witnessing officer was T. Smith for that. And the last one is the diploma of for Robert Richards. So the community high school with merit. Okay, awarded by the school president. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we pretty much have everybody's awards from the whole LP here, which is pretty cool. What else did I want to do in this part? I kind of want to watch the videos, but I was like, eh. I've already watched them in the last part, so I don't really feel like there's a point to that. Is there anything in specific that I wanted to do while we're still having this part? I don't remember. I wanted to read off those diploma things for you guys, but I don't remember if there was any other stuff that I wanted to do in this part. I think that's just about it. Oh, I am gonna stock the terrarium. What should we name the lizard? Wait, we can buy 3 different types of lizards. We can buy an anole lizard, a gecko, and an iguana. So I kind of want to buy the expensive one because rich hoes, right? I don't know what we're gonna name the Anna one. What should we name him? What should we name the Lizzie? Look at his legs. His feet are deformed. One of his feet is really thick. One of his feet are deformed. I feel bad. Okay, what should we name him? So, hold on, show lizard info. So he's a common, and his value is at 24 simoleons. I don't know what to name him, so give name to anole lizard. Well, we're gonna fill his food. I don't know what to name him. I kind of want to name him Rex. I don't know. I'll name him Rex, but if you guys come up with a good name, then if you guys come up with a good name in the comment section below, then I might change it. But for now, I'm gonna name him Rex. Okay, so there's Rex, the little Lizzie. What else did I want to do in this part? I don't even remember what I wanted to do in this part. I want to set off the fireworks, but it's not nighttime. But I think I'm gonna set them off anyway. I don't even care. I feel like that'll be cool. So we're gonna go ahead and launch these fireworks. I don't care if it's not nighttime. I just want to launch them because it makes me nervous having these on our front property. And she's in her freaking dress, her in her wedding dress. It just makes me sad knowing that they're on the property right now. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh no, it started a fire! No! It started a fire! Put it out! Put it out! It's gonna burn our ground. Put the fire out. Oh my god. Oh my god, you started a fire. What are you doing? You started a fire. Oh my god, her dress is pretty much on fire. Put it out, your dress is on fire. I wonder if the toddlers can realize that there's a fire. Hey, well, insurance granted us 73 simoleons for nothing. The fire's gone, girl. And it destroyed our other firework. And she's still sad from the death. Oh my god, I feel so bad. She's still sad from the death, you guys. Alright, we're gonna launch this one. Step away from it. It's gonna explode. And it better not catch on fire. Here it goes. Wow, I didn't even see it because it's not nighttime. I didn't even see it because it's not nighttime. And the leaves are falling in the background because it's fall season now. There it is. Behind the tree. I like it. Awesome. Oh, and it disappears. And it disappears. Okay. But I think I'm gonna end this part. Oh my god, there's the graves and the tombstones. I feel so bad. Go mourn them just once more. Just once more. Why not? They just died. You're sad. I don't see. And it's raining too. Figures, right? My luck. Oh, I feel so bad for her. I know. She's mourning her family. Mom and dad are dead. But this is the new family, guys. This is the new house. We're going to be playing here. It's a little bit smaller. It's more cozy. It's more home. But I absolutely love it. I love it to death. But if you enjoyed this part, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, add it to your favorites, and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.